If you were to give someone that is struggling with consistency, how would you encourage them? What benefits do you see outside of the gym from doing strength training? If you could talk to someone that hasn't started yet, what tip would you give them to just get them going? We ask fit people what they do for their workout. So what's your routine like? How do you stay active?
Yep, so I try to be in the gym 4 days a week, and I kind of focus on strength training as well as some cardio and HIIT workouts as well.
Okay, awesome. And how did you get into strength training?
So I grew up as an athlete, and then my program at school required me to kind of be fit. I was in health and physical education.
Okay.
So I started going to the gym, introducing myself to the weights, doing my research, and fell in love with it.
Awesome. And what do you prefer more? Like you said, strength, HIIT, and cardio. You're doing all three. So what's your favorite?
By far, strength training, 100%, yeah.
And why is that?
Because I just like the feeling I get after it. And cardio in my head kind of equals running, and I'm just not a huge fan of running. So definitely strength training.
Okay, awesome. And have you always been like in a healthy lifestyle, or was there a moment in your life where you kind of took it a little more seriously?
I've definitely always been in a healthy lifestyle, growing up being active in sports, going to a sports high school. My parents just kind of, encouraging me to be active.
Okay.
I took it more seriously once I finished doing sports, and then I was like, okay, what else am I going to do now?
Right.
To kind of continue with that active lifestyle. So definitely the gym was the next best thing.
What kind of benefits do you see outside of the gym from doing strength training?
Definitely mentally provides me with a clear head. Helps me sleep better at night because you kind of burn off all that energy in the day.
Right.
And just keeps me in high spirits. I love coming here. It's great for my mental. I just feel so much better after, all around.
That's awesome. And we do these to inspire people. Have you ever hit like a struggle, whether it's like a personal struggle in life or a struggle in your training? And how did you, overcome that through fitness?
In my job, I do tend to kind of stress out quite easily. And
Right.
I find that coming to the gym really allows me to kind of just have control, over my life and just over my exercises. And it just allows me to just overall be happier.
If you could talk to someone that hasn't started yet or they don't know where to start, what tip would you give them to just get them going?
I would say find what works for you. There's so many different ways to be active, so many ways to move your body. Start with a walk. Don't be afraid to ask for help and seek those answers online. Just don't be shy because we're all in it for the same reason. We all have different goals, and there's no reason to be afraid of that.
Do you track your nutrition?
So I don't track my nutrition. I really do. I would consider myself a foodie. I do love to eat different things, which is also why I go hard in the gym.
Come on, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I do definitely, focus on healthier foods, more complex carbs, definitely getting my protein in, protein shakes after the gym, and just ensuring that protein is like the focus of my meal. And it helps that I love fruits and vegetables as well, so that's a plus. So
If you were to give someone that is struggling with like consistency, how would you encourage them?
I would say that it does take 21 days to build a habit. Just don't give up. The results will come. It takes patience. It really does. And just keep pushing yourself. It really is mind over matter. It's a mental thing. So those days when you find that it's extra hard to push through, that's when you really need to push through. Find your circle. Encourage your friends to work out, your family, and just kind of try and find that inner motivation.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the time.